Hello guys, it's Dingus and I'm back with another VOD review. In this review we're going to be going over some Zarya gameplay and Diamond Elo on Hanamura. Let's get into it. So it's like you're running triple tank with a Hammond. Good bubble. Need a bubble around here. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, blocked. Always check for that Rhine hiding. It's used the highest ring still, even. And it's just easily counterable. Good kill. I don't know why you're turning around. You shouldn't have used your personal bubble there because there's nothing really going after you. I know you're scared about that doom, but you need to wait a little bit more, make sure it's actually going to be going on you because it could have mattered later to not have it at that time. Nice. You're doing a good job getting energy so far though. You're farming grab pretty quickly. You're probably going to get it this fight. You didn't want to bubble your Hammond there. You needed to save it for your Rhine that just got pinned, but I don't even know why the Rhine would pin in like that. But you want to save your bubble for your Rhine in that situation. Instead of going for the turret just there, you should have been looking to bubble whoever was going to get hit by the meteor strike. To save them. Good grab, giving him a point. Nice, he rolled them. That run was pretty short, but you did a good job getting your high energy. Just do a little bit better on saving your projected barriers for your teammates need to stay alive, or if they're like in a situation like that, Reinhardt and Hammond, you don't want to bubble your Hammond just randomly. You want to just save it for when your Rhine gets pinned like that, or if he's about to take damage. Alright, your teammate just said goats, so hopefully your team gets ready for it. I don't know why you're running Moira instead of Ana, but I thought you were doing that last round too and it worked out. Yeah, you might be still in the triple tank and I didn't see the Hammond yet. But you should have bubbled your Rhine a little bit sooner there, maybe. I don't know, that's something I would have done. A tip for getting energy in the start, you use your personal bubble really late there. You could have used it once earlier to try and get some poke and then used it again when you did, because there was enough time in between where you could have gotten to. Alright, you're full charge now though, so don't use your personal bubble until you need to save a teammate, because there's no reason to. Yeah, see, you're still at 100 charge there. Nothing really changed with that bubble. You could have just saved it for if like your run was about to die or something, but it didn't really matter in this situation. Yeah, it's looking like you're using your bubbles whenever they're off cooldown. You don't really need to do that. You just need to, when you're at high energy, just use your personal bubble to get energy and use the projected to save your teammates. It'll work out better that way. Your team pushed up way too far and there were people behind you, so that's why you lost that there. Yep, you said it yourself. You grab your show. I don't know if they have a Zen. Wasn't really paying attention to that part, but you should have a free grab if they don't. They have Brig, it looks like, so triple support. Good grab, but you don't have any energy, so you might not get any follow up. Oh, you did. Nice. Alright. Honestly, I'd switch to Monkey Diva for the second point, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. But usually you'd want Monkey Diva here. Good job getting poke. Bubble your doom here. Nice. Still dead anyway. I don't know what he's doing, but nice. That's a really big MP. Yeah, you should be able to kill them all. Your bubbles so far this round have been pretty good. No complaint. Nice. Now I'm hoping that you're gonna save your projected barrier for later, because you don't really need to get more energy right now, because you're pretty high up. So maybe if your run wants to go in and swing. Actually, that's a good bubble too. Nice. You should be able to get these last 2 kills too. It looks like you're going to go up. Nice. Maybe they get out. I wouldn't go any farther than that. So you're doing a pretty good job staying at high energy. But when you're high energy, just make sure you're saving your projected for when teammates need it instead of just for more energy, because you already hit your max. Right now, I try and get some more poke. Like a fire strike maybe. I was bubble on your Ana. She probably would have died without it. That was good. But you both kind of wasted your grav. Oh, you should be able to kill this round here maybe. Alright, your team's starting to die, so you need to try and get a pick to give yourself a chance of winning this fight. Good bubble. At the end, you kind of changed targets a lot there. You went from the Brig to the Doomfist to the Zarya to the Reinhardt. You should try and focus one so you can get him killed. It's going to be hard to win that because your team is already dying, but it would have been better to focus one target and try and get the kill on that instead of just randomly changing because they were closer to you. You might not have gotten the kill anyway, but if you could have, it could have been a difference in the outcome of that fight. Probably not in that situation though. Yeah, again, you should use your personal bubble earlier because now you just have another one off cooldown. What I mean by that is you could have like used one at the start of the round, then used it at the exact same time you did just there, because it's like the cooldowns are short enough. It's only 10 seconds. Good bubble. Yeah, you always want to peel for the people getting destroyed by Doomfist in the backline with the bubble, because it allows them to get out of uppercut, because uppercut has a fixed animation, but when you bubble them, they can move freely again, so it really helps if support's being dived by that. Plus, the Doomfist can't damage them anyway. Even though the grab only got that Ryan, it was enough to win the fight, so I'd say that was good. Usually you don't want to only grab a Ryan though, because the Ryan can just shield most of it, but in that case, your team had enough damage to follow up there. Don't let people tell you that solo grabbing isn't okay though. Like if it's a nano bleeding Genji that's going on your team, you should grab it always, because that just stops him. That bubble was like 1 second earlier, you could have blocked that shatter. That's a really good grab and EMP combo. Nice. Yeah, your farming drive's really fast here. That's pretty good. Good job getting some ult charge. Yeah, you've been doing a really good job building your ult. That's one thing I have seen. I wouldn't have bubbled your run at that exact time. I would have saved it for if you got stunned by that Doomer brick again, because it's more important. Because you're kind of bubbling your run off cooldown, but if you bubble when he's stunned, it'll just help him out way more. I don't think you're gonna win this. Actually, you could. Well, nice. I didn't think you were gonna win that, actually. Nice job. Surprised that anonymity there, but I guess it worked out. I thought you were gonna get wiped and go next, but I guess there were a few down anyway because it only looked like there were 4 on point. I thought there was a full team on point and you were trying to 2v6 as Ana and Zarya, but I guess that was good. Alright, so you need 1 tick and you have 6 minutes. You should be pretty good here. You should have bubbled your Ryan. Yeah, again, you're holding your bubbles for too long because you see how your burstal bubbles already back off cooldown. You haven't used your projected yet, so you just need to learn how to manage your bubble timings properly because sometimes you use them off cooldown and other times you hold them for too long. It's something you get over time. And you see your team just kind of roll them. Nice. Overall, it was pretty good. I didn't see what your average energy was, but I'm assuming it was pretty high. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You were high energy in most of the fights, which is really good. Some Zaryas at your rank don't always have the highest energy. It's kind of lower, and that's some of their problems, but I'd say the biggest problem you have was using your projected barriers at the right times. You got energy off of them, but they weren't always to like save a teammate. It was more of just like getting poke, and you need to learn how to save your teammates with your bubbles more from what I've seen. But yeah, that was a pretty good Zarya game overall though. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.